After a month of cup action, Dulwich Hamlet are back in league action this afternoon as they travel to Motspur Park to take on Fulham, a side they won 4-2 against at the end of October. The Hamlets since then, of course, reached the second round of the FA Cup. Well, they bowed out to Gillingham last weekend, make 3 changes: Monkman, Delves and Gould in for Wales, Bonner, Corrigan and Hines. Fulham have also had an impressive win since they last played Dulwich, that coming at Millwall Lionesses last week. They're without top scorer today, Helen Ogle, with Edie Bichelli replacing her in the starting lineup. Saskia Rees-Priestley then, all green. That's the free kick, sends it out to this left-hand side. Delves controls the on-loan AFC Wimbledon start. Nice touch infield up towards Manzi. It'll come wide again. Heisman nods it down. Heisman, top scorer of the season with Bichelli. All the players on the pitch. She's trying to release Bichelli here. Hickman trying to force her wide. Cross to the far post, and in at the far post by Ellie Olds. It's a great start for Fulham. She finishes high into the roof of the net. Well, Fulham, just as Dulwich did as the home side a few weeks ago, have got an early goal in this one. It was a great ball in by Bichelli. Hickman tried to get close, couldn't quite get the challenge in. And at the far post, Olds stole in front of Gould. First visit to the Motspur Park training ground, where all the Fulham sides play and train. Allen. Dale's not sure whether to come to her or not. Opts not to, and then Heasman's been playing over the top. Is there an early cross for her? There is. It's come through to Olds again. Great save by Rees-Priestley. That's an outstanding save, in fact. Really strong palms from the goalkeeper. That was certainly creeping inside the corner by Ellie Olds. We've got another chance here inside the box, and it's wide this time. Dulwich have it back. Well done, Britt Saylor. Rides the challenge. May takes over possession. First time pass to Monkman. And head down trying to advance. She's got support on the outside and her in Minnie Crutwell. First time cross from Crutwell. Looking for Rebecca May. It's over her. Cowan doesn't get there, then slips and adds to claw it away for the corner. Set pieces were our friend in November. 3 scored at Bexhill, 1 at Aylesford. As Price sends it in towards the nip. A lot of bodies in their rear. Gould got up. It's over the top. I think he hit the top of her back in the end, Gould. Parsonson over the top. Might find Rebecca May. It does, 18 yards out. Tried to shoot, actually. Saylor then steals in, trying to get a touch. Come wide for May again. Supported by Delves. Intercepting there was Coden. She's giving it away, though, to May. May's cutback might come from Manzi, edge of the box. It does, and placed into the arms of the diving Cowan, trying to find that bottom corner. Sophie Manzi. So the birthday girl from during the week. So you want the wrong type of card. Birthday cards only, please. My second bad joke of the afternoon. It's 2 for 2. Parsonson. Able to clear on the edge of the box. Heisman stays on side. Sends in a right-footed cross. It's a good area as well. Drops to Bichelli. Hickman with an important block. Another shot comes in. Gould with the block this time. Still Bichelli. Conan was off balance, strike the edge of the box, and then does come in. And Olds sends it over. 2 important blocks in there by Hickman and Gould to deny Edie Bichelli. Tying up our first league clean sheet of the season. Over the top again, looks for Olds. Gets there ahead of Rhea Gould, who holds her up. Onto Bichelli, edge of the box, turns away from Hickman and shoots. Curls wide at the far post. Good effort from Bichelli. 20-25 yards out from goal to be able to have a strike at goal. Barely touched the ball in the penalty area as well during this game. Very few touches indeed inside Holly Cowan's box. Cruikshank's giving that one away to Bichelli. Heisman onto the roof of the net. Trying to curl it into the far top corner. Dulwich almost paying for a mistake in the defence there. Add some more steel into the midfield. He's been overrun in that department today. Buscelli, poor touch. Price has it back for Monkman. Difficult one to control, and ball rolls free to Foreman. Early ball on for Olds, who's had a lot of the ball in the second half. Early cross. Oh, it's an own goal. Olds sends it in, and Rear Gould's headed it over a goalkeeper. So unfortunate. Tried to defend it, and it's looped off the top of the defender's head into the back of the net. Olds with a goal and an assist now in this one. Win the free kick, and we'll send it forward. Monkman staying back with Hickman, with Gould going forward. Here it comes, nodded down to Wells Bonner on a weaker foot, and it spins away for a goal kick. Not sure if it was a shot or a pass in the end from Ella. Goal kick taken. Let's use all three of their changes now. Gould loses out in the aerial battle to Olds, who takes the ball down the left-hand side. Running at Hickman now in the area. Shoots to the near post, and it's well gathered by Saskia Rees-Priestley. Not going to be beaten at a near post there. Wells Bonner now in the midfield. Nothing further forward. Goes back to her defender, Gould. It's a chance here for Buscelli in the penalty area, and again it's saved at the near post. It was straight at Rees-Priestley again from Edie Buscelli. A couple of saves at a near post in the last few minutes. 4 in the penalty area, 5 in the area to aim at. Was delivery. It's deep towards Heyman. It's at the outside of the post and gone out. Tight angle to work with. Onto Wells Bonner, nice control, just inside her own half. Sends one on, that's a very nice pass from Ella Wells Bonner. Unlocking the defence on that far side. All infield is dealt with by Conan though from Delves. And now Olds. Heisman wants it through the middle, early ball. Here is Heisman, she gets there first. It's 3. Georgia Heisman adds her name to the score sheet, and the 3 points are going to Fulham with that goal. Played in by Olds. Rees-Priestley trying to come out to smother the angle. But Heisman sends it past her. It's 3-0 in this one. Only got to have one shot, which was off target last weekend as well against Gillingham. They go Fulham again. Heisman trying to chase this one down against Gould. She does, comes inside of her. Is there a fourth? Hits the post. And it's gathered by Rees-Priestley. You go ahead on that. As good a chance as any today from the Dulwich captain. Now 86, 87 minutes, and shows the lack of chances we've had. Wells Bonner winning the ball against Lambert. It spins for Baptiste. Wells Bonner gets into the area. Wells Bonner and shoots. Cowan saves with her legs. The ball scrambles away from her. That's no harm done. Fulham point of view. Olds trying to flick it around Crookshank. The 45 minutes under her belt will do her good, do the side good. Rees-Priestley with a miscued clearance. It's ended up on the roof of the net by Olds, trying to add her second goal of the game. But very quickly through Dulwich's game, able to relieve any pressure on them. It's Priestley to the far side, but Olds tries to head it and keep it in place. She can't do so. Picked out for a throw by the keeper, by the number 9. It's a defeat on the road for Dulwich Hamlet this afternoon. They've gone down by 3-0 at Motspur Park against Fulham. Early goal set them on their way, Fulham, from number 9, Ellie Olds, and they added 2 more in the second half. An own goal from Rear Gould, very unfortunate one at that, before a third from Georgia Heisman 12 minutes from time have given Steve Jay's side the win. against the side they lost to at the end of October.